main adit that we entered through, and this is a really interesting ore chute. It bends 90 degrees and then dumps out in the tunnel, and then above it is a head frame. These hoops, metal hoops here, would tip the ore cart and allow the ore to dump out of it. I think they're actually dumping it down here, which leads to a chute in the tunnel. Looking down the incline shaft toward the area we were standing in. Well, those are, see how the ore cart tracks bend right there and dump down into this chute. All clogged up.
Is that a bird up there? No, it's not a bird. It's a shadow.
Weird.
Yeah, there's that shaft coming down. Let's see.
Well, let me get a shot real quick and I'll help you out. Here we are looking down the railway in this incline shaft, and to the left there you see the manway, and we will descend down there shortly. Zoomed in on those ladders on the manway. This incline shaft's about 45 degrees, and this is where we're standing. And then panning up here is the exit to the incline shaft, and you can see the head frame up there, and that's the portal we entered through, and ore chute as well. So this contraption had hinges over on that side, so they'd lift it up and allow the ore cart to pass down into the deeper reaches of the mine, and then they'd put it back down, and the ore cart would be free to roll on over there. We're continuing down the tunnel, and we turn this corner, and there's daylight here, and what this is a massive open stope, and we'll see in a second. So that's looking down into this huge room. It actually echoes in here. There's a pillar holding everything up, and then daylight that way. It looks like the tunnel would have continued over here, but holy cow. I don't know. There's a big hole at the bottom of this stope. You can see it goes all the way up.
Can't see where that goes. Is that a downward tunnel there?
So here we are looking down the Saratoga incline shaft, and you can see it still goes down quite a ways, although I've made it to the first drift level. That's the shaft. And to the left here is the manway. There's a platform over the manway right now. But it looks like the ladder actually cuts out right there, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it any further. But we've also determined that at the bottom of the shaft, if you can see, there's a, well, let's zoom in real quick and turn that up. So at the bottom of the shaft there, you can see it's really dark, unusually dark, and it's actually filled with water. We threw a rock down the large open stope to our right over here, and we heard a splash, so we think the lower levels of this mine are all flooded. Tunnel continues that way. Then to our left here, this actually intersects with the incline shaft, I believe. Maybe not, I don't know. So this is above where that incline shaft, the ladder cuts out. This is right above that section, I believe. Sort of a large room that we're standing in right here. Scattered pieces of a dynamite box here. It's looking down the tunnel. Let's keep on going. It's a dead end tunnel there. There's another branching drift off to the left. And this opens up into the open stope that we saw earlier. Massive, massive cavern. And we were up there actually earlier. And that dark patch down there is water. There's another branching tunnel that leads right into the open stope. Some debris on the ground here. And the tunnel continues this way. It looks like it's dead-ended back there. Yet another branch off into this stope. That's the tunnel, and here's another branching tunnel that's just a dead end. Some junk in it. And this looks like a dead end as well, but there's a very strong breeze flowing out of here. You might be able to hear it even. So we'll see what's going on here. It's an old dynamite box. Another assorted junk. So this is the reason I felt airflow. There's a raise going up here. Probably for ventilation, actually. And the tunnel does dead end right back there. And over here is where I came from.